Hello everyone, Visuals A here back again with a look at this week's mail. I got some things, even though the last couple of days, there was 2 days this week that were obviously holidays, due to Christmas and Boxing Day. But I got some stuff before that, and I just got one thing I picked up after. First, I got some games from Allplay that were fulfilled by Board Game Lists. They are Ferry. These are all small box games here, tiny box games. And Ferry is a game that's all about trying your luck. Basically, you have these cards that have numbers and suits on them, and you're going to be making a hand gesture, like this, if you think it's going to be a higher value, this if you think it's going to be a lower value, this if you think it's going to be the same suit, and this if you think it's a fairy. And fairies are worth the most points. And you're going to be keeping track on a little scorecard that you're going to be holding in your hand. And it's double-sided, so you can see and everyone else can see. And it's going to be, you're going to be on whatever score it is. Most points wins. It's a nice, quick, little, simple game. Art by, it's designed by Matthew. The art on all of these is by Sai Beppu, who also did the art on that Panda game I got a while back from him. So there's that one. Then there is Rainbow, which is designed by Mito Suzuki. And this one is a delicious card game, it says, where the cards you play are the points for the next round. And it is a kind of a ladder climbing setting game where you can be playing cards on the table in sets. You can play a run of cards, a sequence of cards if you will, or a set of cards, the same number, or you can play a single card, and then everyone else kind of has to follow with the same type of set or a single card. And whoever plays the most cards in a set wins, collects cards from the middle in either a single card or a pair, and you'll be collecting these into a score pile. And you'll be collecting, everyone will collect on every turn, going around the table in clockwise order, in turn order. But whoever wins gets to choose first, so they get the best pick, basically. And most points at the end wins. It's a nice, interesting little game. And then there is Prey, which, again, art by Sai Beppu, designed by Toru, I guess the second. And this is a trick-taking game in which the cards have two sides to them. And you'll be playing with the dark side or the light side for half the game as... Well, you're going to be playing 6 tricks as the dark side, which is the predators. And then you're flipping them and playing 6 tricks on the prey that survive. So, it's pretty interesting. And, yeah, those are the games I got there. Then I got 3 games from boardgames.ca, Missing Board Games, which is here in Alberta. It actually was a next day delivery. I was very happy with that. I've been waiting for a little while to place an order with them because thanks to the strike, the shipping was basically FedEx and it was way too expensive. But finally, they came back to Canada Post after the strike ended, and I placed an order. So first I got Tranquility, and these are boxes, as you can see, like a square box. Tranquility, which is a cooperative card game. You can also play solos, 1 to 5 players, in which you must fill the sea with islands and guide the ship home before any player runs out of actions. It's apparently anything but tranquil. It's from Lucky Duck Games, although originally it was from a different company that I think folded when it was on Kickstarter, but Lucky Duck Games saved the day apparently. And this game, basically, you're playing cards onto the table into a tableau. You got to do them kind of in numerical order, not sequential, but numerical, and try to fill everything in before you can't play anymore. It seems pretty interesting. And then I also got the follow-up to that, Tranquility, The Ascent. And this one, you're playing cards in a mountain-type shape, and it's similar, but it's a little bit different. Standalone sequel to Tranquility. You're working together as you scale the mountain again. Anywhere from 1 to 5 players in cooperative. up to age of 100, it says, for both of them, 8 to 100. So yeah, they're kind of cool. The square cards in the game. And then there's one more here that I don't know much about. Haven't looked at it yet, if I'm being honest. And this is Razas of the Ganges, or Ganges, Cards and Combat. This is a card game version, I guess, of a board game. Although apparently it's not all that similar. But it is, you are either taking cards that you use as dice in your hands because they have die values on them, or you are putting them in your display. And basically you're going to be trying to get fame for buildings and money when selling goods, and using palace actions, sit rewards, administrators, and karma. So it's kind of tableau building, set collection, maybe a little bit push your luck. It seemed interesting. It says it's standalone game, not an expansion to the original game. It's by Huck and also R&R Games. Just came out this year. Same with the All Play games. They just came out this year. Tranquility. The original game is, I guess it doesn't matter, but it's from a few years ago, and the Ascent, I believe, is brand new from this year. Or last. It doesn't say. Anyways, doesn't matter. You got one more game. This one I got on Amazon. Ordered it a while back. I had to wait because it wasn't in stock, but it finally came. It is a game here from Spin Master Games, my first from them, called Comic Hunters. And it's a game about collecting comic books, and they actually got Marvel branding. This is a reprint of a game from several years ago, but that one did not have any kind of comic book branding. It was just made up stuff. But this one actually has like Avengers and, you know, Doctor Strange, Amazing Spider-Man. I used to have a couple Amazing Spider-Man comics back in the day when I was a kid. And it's all just basically a set collection game. Designed, I guess, by Robert Coelho. It's a Portuguese name. Coelho basically means rabbit. So basically it's Robert Rabbit. And from Spin Master Games. And this just came out. I've heard the quality of the cards is a little bit but, you know, time will tell. Anyways, that is it for this week, I do believe. I guess Arcane Wonders and other companies are also involved, and this is a Dice Tower Essential, which is cool. So yeah, it's a bit bigger than I expected, I will say. I didn't expect the box to be that big. But anyways, that is it. Comment, like, subscribe, and what you think. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. And also, Happy New Year. This is the last mail video for the year. So we'll see you next week, next year, with more mail. Hopefully. See ya.